Hey guys, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this. I'm officially a Rubik's ambassador. Now, Christoph, the new CEO of Rubik's, wants to completely change the direction of the company. I've had a lot of discussions with him, and I really like the way they're headed. So stay tuned for everything that's gonna happen with Rubik's. It's honestly gonna be great. Now let's get on to the puzzle of today. So it's extremely complex. For those who remember, this is my multi-cube, but it was renamed Multi-Cube Cube when it was mass-produced by Yushin. It's basically a master's cube with a dyno inside that you can see. So you can see the internal mechanism. And well, I've also designed something that was first created by Matt Shepit, which is the 24 cube. I made a mini version. So you see there's 24 pieces on the outside, it's edge turning, and the thing is on the inside, there's over 100 pieces. So I figured, why not apply the same concept so that we can see the inner parts? And this is the Multi-24 cube. So this is the Multi-24 cube, and it looks insane. So the thing is, with the multi-cube, I just had to hollow out the centers and you would see all the rest of the parts on the inner mechanism. In this case, that doesn't work because there are so many parts on the inside that I had to hollow these out in multiple places. Also, I couldn't just hollow out the whole contour, otherwise that triangular outside piece would have fallen off. So what I did was I kept this sort of skeleton type structure so that you could see the different parts separately, except in these holes right there where you can actually see two stickers which correspond to two different parts. Now, the coolest thing about this puzzle is obviously the appearance. It is just so beautiful, right? And mechanically, it's also very interesting because there's only 24 visible parts on the outside, but on the inside, there's a total of 151 parts. Well, that's the total including the outside pieces, but that's a lot of parts. And now you're probably wondering why this piece is filled and not the rest. Well, the thing is, since it cuts the core through the center, you have a middle layer here. And to avoid alignments, 6 of the axes, so 6 out of 12, need to be fixed. That way, nothing misaligns. And that also means that this part is filled because a lot of parts are fused together in the core because of this property. So now when you look at what I'm doing right now, I'm turning it, but only the outside turns. Here you've got a part of the puzzle that turns along with the layer, right? But this whole row of pieces does not move at all. But when I move this side, the row of pieces moves along with it. That's because it's the middle layer and you don't have alignment issues like that. So basically this piece is controlling everything. When you're turning half of the puzzle, the half with that piece will have the middle layer turn with it, like this, for example. God, this looks crazy. That looks just amazing. Now, there's a lot of parts, so you do get not misalignments, you do get lockups a lot. But if you're careful with it, it can become very smooth. This is one of the puzzles which is so complex that it's just, very hard to make perfect. And so mine isn't perfect, and I'm not going to pretend that it is, but it does turn very smoothly once the turn is initiated. The only problem is that there are some very small parts on the inside, and these cause the lockups. Now, there's another property with this puzzle. As you can see, these edges turn right there. But if you look closely, you can see that this part here, which is part of that whole turning axis right there, this part is symmetrical to this part. And that means that if you replace these 4 parts with these 4, like this, you get a situation where these cuts here align with these cuts. And that makes it possible to turn the puzzle again, like this. And you can scramble the shape. That's jumbling because basically you're scrambling it and changing the shape in a way that blocks some other moves. For example, I can't turn this because now it doesn't align with anything else. So this puzzle is completely insane. I think I'm scrambling it. I don't want to scramble it because I do not know how to solve that. It's funny to make puzzles and not know how to solve them. It's slightly frustrating too. But yeah, this puzzle is completely insane. Oh my god. And on the inside, just so many parts to solve. And also, solving the outside does not necessarily mean solving the inside, so it makes it that much more complicated. And that's also why I don't want to scramble it, because, well, I'm a good builder, I guess. I'm just not a good solver, at least not that good, because, like, 24 cubes are you know, this puzzle here is just extremely difficult by itself. Now when you hollow it out, it just makes it so much more difficult, and to me that's slightly over my my solving level. So yeah, I'm still very glad that I made it, because I think it looks amazing. I mean, look at that. This puzzle is just aesthetically beautiful. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I don't have much to say about it apart from the fact that it's just a complete mess. But I hope you guys like this this puzzle. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna auction it off. So the link will be in the description below. Feel free to you know, place a bid, even though you think you're not gonna win. It helps support my channel. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to making some more woodworks and crazy puzzles like this one soon. So don't forget to subscribe, click that bell down there, and I will see you guys in the next video.